Honeybees, welcome to the Decent Luxury Bride series. I'm Gazelle, and in this series, I'm going to walk you through how to prepare, nurture, and become the woman God created you to be, a decent luxury bride. Before you start thinking of dating, commitment, or marriage, it starts with you, your values, and your godly preparation. Let's dive in. So what does it mean to be a decent luxury bride? Many Christian women think it's about look, it's about style, it's about charm, it's about your social status or your financial status. No, my darling. The decent luxury bride is about her character, her values, and her alignment with God's purpose for her life. Proverbs 31 verse 10 says, "A wife of noble character who can find? She is far worth more than rubies." Honeybees, it's not about wealth, it's not about your social status, it's about character, virtue, and godly wisdom. A decent luxury bride is a woman who does these four things. Number one, she knows her worth in Christ. Honeybees, you cannot give what you don't know or value. Your identity starts with Christ. When you know your worth in Him, you will not settle for anything less than godly respect, love, and honor. Ephesians 2 verse 10, it reminds us that for we are God's handwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared us to do. Are you aware of that? Your life, your values, your standards, they reflect your identity in Christ Jesus. If you're able to identify this, you would automatically attract the right people. And guess what? The wrong people will stay away from you. So being a decent luxury bride is beyond your looks, is beyond your beauty, is beyond your social status. So I need you to ask yourself this question. Am I living a way that reflects my identity in Christ? Or am I shaping myself to impress others? Number two, a decent luxury bride lives her life intentionally and with purpose. She's not aimless. She is intentional about her career, her relationships, her habits, and her spiritual growth. Proverbs 31:17 says, "She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her task." Honeybee, this is not just about physical work. It's about mental, psychological, financial, emotional, and spiritual strength for the home you are preparing to build, the home you're preparing for. So now that you're single, you are advised to invest in your skill, your spiritual life, and your self-development. Set routines and personal standards that will support your future marriage. Being a decent luxury bride is not about how you look. We mentioned this in our first point, but about how much you get to prepare yourself in character, in habit, and in strength. Number three, honeybees, build before you date. Many women rush into dating without truly understanding themselves or the person they are considering. A decent luxury bride prepares herself first. She learns patience, discernment, godly standards. She sets her boundaries. She knows what she wants. She knows the problem she wants her relationship or a marriage to solve. In this world, you don't just go about, having to be in relationships without first of all building yourself or stabilizing your own self as an individual. Aside being a missus, there should be an identity tied to you. And that's why you're advised to build yourself before you start dating. 1 Corinthians 14:40 reminds us what everything should be done in a fitting and orderly way. Honeybee, your relationship should follow these principles. Build yourself spiritually, mentally, and emotionally before you invite someone else into your life. Honeybee, have you invested enough time in yourself before bringing someone else into your life? This is a question we should answer. Number four, embrace character over charm. Honeybee, you already know that this is self-explanatory, right? External beauty fades. Your charm is temporal. We all know that already. You're beautiful now. What happens in years to come? Okay, but you see your character, it is eternal. Oh my God. A decent luxury bride prioritizes her values, her faith, and integrity over superficial approval. Proverbs 4:23, it says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Guard your heart, your time, and your energy. They are very, very precious. Honeybees, write down 5 values you will never compromise in your relationship. Meditate on these values daily and let them guide your interactions. Okay, so right now I need you to reflect. Am I becoming the decent luxury bride God has called me to be? Remember, it starts with your identity in Christ, your intentionality, and your character. Anyways, next week we'll dive into another important topic, which is healing before hoping. This is to nurture you, prepare you, and teach you on how to prepare emotionally and spiritually before entering relationship. So if you enjoyed this episode today, do well to comment, to like, and share with a fellow sister who needs to prepare to become a decent luxury bride. Remember, build first, date later, and become a decent luxury bride. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to click the bell icon so you would not miss episode 2. Same channel, same time, same day. Bye.